Al, try making another shovel instead and help me.
Oh, okay. And I will try and do that.
Roll a transfiguration.
At this point, Finn's probably noticing he's not himself, but I got a 15 to transform one again.
You can transfer a branch to make another shovel. Mm-hmm. It's actually a little bit better than the one you made for Finn, so if you want to help him dig the spot he's digging, you're welcome to.
I'll do that.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics. Big.
This is so funny that she got this body because she's like so gung-ho. Okay, push.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it, and then nothing happens. So athletics. So he got a 4, and the other one I rolled was a critical success, so I have to do a 4. I'm so mad about that.
That's fine. So that's fine. You're probably not gonna make a huge dent, but I mean it's better than nothing. And then you eventually start finding these large roots that are sort of wriggling around in the ground. Mm. Okay, what do I do?
All right. Now we have to tickle it, apparently, according to my head. But I'm just going to do this, and I will cast the severing spell. So what have I got to roll for that? That's a curse. On the roots. Now, correction, it said the roots... Are the roots also spell resistant, sorry?
The roots are actually... they are slightly, but not nearly as resistant as the main body.
Yeah.
So you'll have a far easier time attacking the roots with a spell than the body.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I will cast a curse, so... /R 2d6 plus 7, and I had to beat a 5, so I rolled a 12.
Okay.
If cast injure a living thing, use all penalties and bonuses as if it were a curse.
So you cast a severing spell on the roots. The roots start to tear a bit. Mm-hmm. And then the plant squeals, and as it squeals, it regurgitates something from its maw, and out pops out a trident, a large trident from its maw. And Chance will yell out, "That's perfect!" He will apparate from his position and apparate right back onto Finn's shoulder. And with his wand, he shouts, "Accio Trident!" And the trident flies away from the plant towards Finn. Finn automatically grabs it, and then he turns to Chance and says, "Thanks, little buddy," as he gives him a pat on the shoulder.
Yeah.
And he's going to tell Albion, "Al, whatever you did, do it again. We have to get Naila out of there."
Okay. And then I do it again. So that is another... 2d6 plus 7, a 10. So I succeed again.
Okay. 10? Mm-hmm. All right. You will again sever its roots. It squeals another time. This time it regurgitates a much larger object, that object being Naila. Mm-hmm. And Naila, she comes out with a spherical force field looking thing around her, and she looks very exhausted, and starts huffing and puffing, and you can see that her hijab is completely destroyed.
Yeah.
It looks like it's been dissolved by some sort of caustic, acidic substance of some sort, and her clothes are all tattered.
Yeah.
And heavily damaged. Not as damaged as the hijab, though.
Yeah.
But still quite heavily damaged.
All right.
I don't know if you react. If you don't, then the other characters will.
I will rush over to Naila.
Okay.
And I'll pull her up on her feet. I'll be like, "Are you okay?"
All right. If you're gonna want to rush over to Naila, I'm gonna need you to roll some dodges.
Oh boy.
Because this plant is still ridiculously active.
Oh boy. All right. Yep. I mean, I would do this, but it's good.
You would do. Roxana would do it.
I would do this. Yeah, it's just a 5d6. Oh boy, not a good start. Oh god. Yeah, I got a 4.
All right, you will attempt to grab a hold of Nanila, but the one of the branches whips around and grabs you by the ankles. It pulls you. You fall onto the ground, and these branches are going to start to pull you towards its maw.
Oh.
And you can hear Finn shout out, "Albion!" And he's going to run towards you with his trident, and he's going to attempt to use his trident to like jam the vine down so that you don't get pulled into the maw.
Yeah. Alrighty.
And while you're struggling with that, Chessa is actually going to take advantage of the fact that the plant is semi-distracted with you.
Yeah.
And she will rush over and scoop up Naila and leap out of the way to take Naila to safety.
I'm going to attempt to throw, because I know he has a stink pellet on him because I gave it to him. I'm going to attempt to throw the stink pellet in the open maw.
Yeah.
So, he doesn't have the stats for it, but I do on my sheet, luckily. So, for that one, it's going to have to make a stamina test +1 per level to resist.
I just need you to roll me a ranged attack roll to see if you actually hit the mark.
Oh, goodness. This is so funny. Oh, my God. Okay, so it's just another... I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to type both in. Ooh, 6. That might be okay.
It's okay. So you chuck the stink bomb towards the maw. It starts to veer off course away from the maw, but then you hear Chan shout out, "Wingardium Leviosa!" And the bomb, stink bomb, actually recorrects itself from the spell, and it goes right into the gaping maw of the fly trap, and the fly trap starts to cough. It like lurches, and that allows Finn to lift up his trident, and then he jams it down in the branch, lifts up again, and jams it down to the branch, just in time for for it to be enough so that you might be able to rip it off. He is going to wrap his arms around Albion and like just pull, which ends up tearing the branch, the branch that was holding on around your ankles. And then he just like lifts Albion like fireman style onto his shoulders and just carries him fireman style, leaving his trident behind, and runs off to get out of range of the of the plant. And Chessa yells out, "I think we're all out. Disengage. Everyone disengage." Chessa yells out.
Yeah. I'm not on the ground, am I? I can't run. He's got me over his shoulder.
He's just got you over shoulders.
Oh, goodness.
So he's going to pull you to safety. And when he gets you far enough away from the plant, he'll set you down very carefully. Chance is going to apparate back onto his shoulder, and once again he's going to wave his wand and yell, "Accio Trident!" and bring Finn's trident back to him, which he grabs Thor style. He grabs the trident Thor style.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Anyway.
He starts looking you over, and he looks into your eyes, and he's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah. So, the bracelet, what is that? Because, and before you go on, I'm not Albion.
What?
I'm not Albion.
He kind of so he like steps back because he had you in a very like he was hovering over you like a very protective we'll say boyfriend, and we'll just say that very protective boyfriend. But then he just say, "I'm not Albion." He pulls back a little bit, and he's got a very confused look on his face.
So we happened to get Aika to make our potion. So we all switched bodies. And
Levi? One?
yeah, it's me.
Hi,
She does justice.
hi, hi, Roxy, she
Yeah.
says.
Isn't this excellent? So, does this have a reverse on it, or because I got to get back?
He sighs. First of all, are you okay?
Yes. Oh, speaking of which, she looks over to where Naila is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I will go over to Naila.
You go over to Naila, and her arms and some of her face have caustic burns on them. And it doesn't look like it's anything lethal, but it definitely looks like it stings a little bit,
Yeah.
because Chess is trying to look her over, and she looks like she's definitely in a good amount of pain. She's wincing a bit, and it's like, oof.
All right. Okay, so first of all, I give her the health potion I have, which was
Okay.
just a small one.
Thanks, Albion.
Um,
She says, and she takes a swig of the potion.
and before I do that, I will also roll a botanical medicine to see if I can find something that'll ease the pain a little bit or just help it heal up so it doesn't scar or
Yes.
anything like that. So 14 minus 1, 13.
Yeah. So you're gonna start foraging around, and I'm gonna say that you will relatively easily find several yards away some aloe, an aloe plant,
Yeah.
and that aloe alone isn't going to be enough.
No.
So you're gonna find some other ingredients that you think that you can mix together to form some sort of salve that can be applied directly onto Naila's skin, so that it will help take care of the burns.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Chance is going to start casting a spell to help try to repair her clothing.
Because Albion's got a lot of robes on, is there something that's going to be big enough that if she wants to, she can wrap it around her head to use as a little bit of a makeshift hijab?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I'm going to just offer it to her. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to smile and offer it if she wants it.
You can probably use a severing spell to just
Yeah, I do that.
tear a section from your robe.
Yeah.
So you'll do that, and you'll hand her, and she'll say, "Oh, thanks so much, Al. You've been an amazing help to all of us. And you didn't have to, so thank you."
Oh, that's okay. Just to avoid further confusion, because I think Finn's having a mental breakdown right now. I'm not Albion. Aika gave us a potion that made us switch bodies. It's the one and only Roxy, baby. Yeah.
Oh, Aika made a potion that didn't make you switch bodies?
Well, it's
Oh, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant!
yeah. Our team's kind of falling apart because of it. But it works really weird. It's like I still have all the know-how Albion does. I'm still clumsy as hell. But it's me. It's really weird. It's high-tech stuff.
Well, in that case, thanks so much. Thank you so much, Roxy. It was really great that you were able to come here and save the day.
That's okay. She kind of giggles to herself.
She's taking, while she's telling you this, she's taking the cloth and she's gonna wrap it up into a makeshift hijab.
And I look over to see what Finn's doing.
He's just watching the plant just to make sure that it's not gonna get to you. And while he's doing that, Chessa will come up to you and say, Nice work.
Uh,
Quick thinking on taking care of the roots there.
You have Albion's brain to thank for that. But are you okay? Does anybody else need any plants or potions? Because I'm fine. But
I'm bruised a little bit, but it's nothing too terrible,
okay, that's good.
Chessa says. And while you are talking, uh, Chessa, her eyes light up a little bit and says, Roxana, look. And she's pointing at your robes.
Oh.
And your robes start to change color. It's starting to flash. And little by little, like there's this big wave of color that transforms your robes from yellow to orange.
Oh. So I'm like, oh, Tessa, what does this mean?
It means that your sudden act of bravery deemed that the robes thought that you deserve to go up the next rank in your robes.
Oh.
Which makes me wonder, is this something that Albion gets credit for or you get credit for?
In my mind, I imagine when he gets back in this body, it'll change back to yellow, unless he did something wherever they are at the moment in that temple. I mean, in the jungle. She quickly corrects herself.
That will be interesting to find out when you finally do switch back.
Which, by the way, I need to warn you guys, actually. We found something pretty crazy while we were exploring.
Oh?
Yeah. So, I'm going to preface this and say that a lot of Death Eaters hide in the jungle. And we found a dragon that had been killed by the killing curse in a cave.
Wow. A dragon?
A dragon.
Here in the rainforest?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll relay that to them. And I'll just be like, there's a lot of dangerous things in these forests other than big-ass plants. So.
A Peruvian viper tooth, Chessa says, repeats. That does make sense. They are native to this area.
We don't know who did it exactly. We didn't see anything suspicious. But Juan has an egg now.
Juan has a dragon egg?
Yeah, I tried to smash it, but he kept it.
No. You don't want to smash the poor dragon.
It'll come alive and it'll eat us.
But they're a rare and exotic species. We can't murder a poor innocent dragon.
They're rare? Roxana is like, anyway, irrelevant. Good thing I didn't smash it then. But yeah, sorry, Tessa, you were going to say something.
How long ago was it killed? Can you tell?
Fairly recently. It wasn't decomposed or anything like that.
Thanks for the warning then. We'll keep an eye out.
If you happen to come across the other team, let them know. I suppose I should stick with you guys. Maybe I'll run into my team on the way.
Well, the important thing I'd like to point out and ask, when you get back to your teammates, are you gonna rub it in to Albion that you ranked higher than he did in his robes?
And she thinks for a minute and she's like, I mean, I really want to, but that might make him upset.
Rocks!
Guys, I think... What if... So I think I might know, hopefully, where Roxana went.
Where?
So, remember that bracelet that Finn made me that was on my body, so Roxana?
The love bracelet, yeah.
Oh, yes, it's very cute.
It's not a love bracelet. Anyways.
It's a promise bracelet.
I'm gonna grab my head and be like... really?
Yeah, really? I think he tilts his head. Really? I love this.
Well, anyways,
Levi's body gives me the freedom to do some stupid shit.
yeah, like get your head cut off.
I can be even more reckless with Levi's body.
Yeah, who cares if I don't have a head when our souls come back together?
I mean, you're still alive. You can learn to live like this.
Who knows once we leave this temple how alive a headless body is?
I'll
Think
die
of all the
first.
girls you'll get.
Look, I think about how
Oh,
many
yeah.
girls you'll get.
Yeah, now that I'm a whole foot shorter.
Cool party trick. Anyways,
You'll start to trick.
I'm gonna have to have Finn make me like a necklace to hold my head in place.
Neck brace. That's-
well, anyways, guys, so
Wait,
that
that's maybe a good idea. Don't someone have like a rope or something we can tie my head to my body?
I don't know what Rox has, to be honest.
Albion has the binding spell, but Albion's not here right now.
yeah, the binding
body, yeah.
spell would probably be very useful right now.
Okay, so
All right, but go ahead, AJ.
So anyways, that bracelet that he gave me was supposed to have the ability to kind of bring each of us to each other. So maybe he activated it from his end and took my body to him.
All right, for one, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard. For number two, hopefully that's what happened, and Rox isn't like in a spike trap.
yeah,
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess hopefully that's best case scenario. But if he summoned her to him, we made a promise we would only do it in case of emergency. So that might mean either way she could be in trouble, and he could be in trouble.
Oh, she's in big trouble because she's in your body and
and if Finn
doesn't
called,
know how to use it.
and if Finn called you, then that could get uncomfortable. But look, let's keep going.
Maybe Finn just wanted to
He's
see
gonna
you.
grab his head and put it like in front of them, like this, and be like, "Come on, guys, we need to concentrate, okay? Let's clear this."
Levi,
thing,
I
and
need
maybe
you
we can do
to
that."
pay attention and stop goofing off, all right? Put your body
I'm gonna grab
back
I'm gonna
together.
put my head like closer to him. I'm not goofing around. I'm the one that has my head like this. But we need to clear this thing up so that we can go.
Now I know why Rox always wants to stab me. Now I get it. I finally get it.
Come on.
This is so
You
good.
need to get serious, Levi. And he's gonna grab his head again
I'm
like
gonna
this.
kill him. I'm going to kill him.
All right, if you guys continue, no other blades come out. And as I said, at the end of the hallway is a room with no other doors. It's just a room with 3 thrones. Now, the thrones are... It's in the shape of the Sacie Perere again. So it's almost like where you're sitting would be his lap. So he's like sitting down, so that if you were to sit on the throne, you would actually be sitting on his lap. And then the part that you rest your back against is the body of the Sacie Perere. And at the very top, you can see the head. But there is a difference between these 3 thrones. One of the thrones has the Sacie Perere covering his eyes. One has him covering his ears. And one has him covering his mouth.
Okay, he's gonna be like, okay, Levi, hold this for me. And he's gonna show you your head. Hold this for me. No, that wasn't it. Throw that back at me. I need that.
I will gently hand him my head.
Thank you. Now hold the dragon egg for me. Okay, so this is clearly see no evil, hear no evil, tell no evil. What do we do with this? He's like, without moving his body. This is so freaking
He just moved his head around.
What do we do with this?
Out of character, did you say there was another door?
There's no other door in this room. It's a
Alright.
dead end. The only thing in this room are just those 3 thrones.
Well, we're probably gonna have to sit on these, and I can only guess that whichever one we sit on, we probably lose that sense, and then the puzzle manifests itself, and we have to solve it without the ability to speak, see, or hear.
Okay, I
Levi,
think that.
sit on speak. Sit on
Hey,
speak, Levi.
you
Sit
don't
on
speak.
speak right now.
I was gonna say I can't see on site because
Al, is this what
this
it's always
could be,
like dealing with me?
this could be very useful for this. I mean, I can do this and he's gonna throw his head. I'm like,
Yeah, you'll throw your head up and you catch him.
Like, yeah. I can see like in 360 now.
Al says, wait, but he might have a point. If to open whatever the next passage is, we have to sit on the thrones, maybe with his head detached, it won't affect him.
Okay, so which one of you is going to sit in the? Which one of us is going to sit in which one?
I'll sit in the. I don't know. Hear no evil.
So I should tell no evil, and you and see no evil. Are we sure?
Well, I don't know which if it's not going to affect your body with your head cut off, which one is most important that we don't want to lose the ability of?
I don't look.
I think actually
Al has been
I think-
casting all the spells. I think he needs to be able to see.
Yeah,
And speak.
and
and speak.
so you should not hear. I have a great vision, so I should not speak, and you should not see, Levi.
So I should be blind.
Yeah, you blind, you deaf, I mute. That's the word?
That sounds like
Yeah.
a very good idea.
Oh, shut up.
Shall we do this all at the same time?
We might as well.
Alright, so I'll have my wand at the ready and I'll get ready to sit on the Hear No Evil.
You sit on the Hear No Evil throne. All right.
I'm gonna sit on the Tell No Evil throne.
You're gonna then the Tell No Evil, and then
I'll do see no evil.
See No Evil. You will sit down, and when all three of you sit on the thrones, and what's happening? And what's happening with the head?
I'm gonna.
What's happening?
I have it in my hand.
You have it in your hand.
Like
Okay.
in my. I'm gonna put it on my lap when I see it.
Okay. You'll put it down on your lap when you sit.
Wait, sorry, but I just love Brandon's face. Like,
I'm so disappointed in myself.
So the thrones start to glow, and then the hallway that you just came from seems to start to get really blurry, and you actually see that hallway you just came from start to transform itself into a new hallway. And as soon as you notice that it turns into a new hallway, suddenly Levi can no longer see, Albion can no longer hear, and who knows what happens to Juan.
so Juan in Levi's body can see and hear, right?
Can see and hear.
Okay, so
Yes.
he's gonna try to talk like, "Hi."
You're gonna try to talk, but you're mute. You can't say anything.
I'm gonna be like,
God.
So,
yeah.
Al,
Oh wait,
Al, as
I would
soon
have
as
no
he...
clue he was trying to talk.
No, you can... Well, yeah, you wouldn't have any clue. And Al wouldn't
Yeah.
hear anything. So when Al...
Right, Al can't hear anything.
When he realizes
Oh.
he loses his hearing, he knows that Levi and Roxanne's body can't see, and so he goes over to him and kind of... If he can... They can stand up, like, they didn't lose the ability to get off the thrones, correct?
No, they can get up.
He would stand up and go over and grab Roxy's hand.
Rox would punch his hand.
He would try grabbing it again.
Like,
Hello.
well, you can talk on
Oh yeah.
Hello.
I can't hear him though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he can talk, but
you
you
can
can't hear
tell
him.
him,
Yeah.
I'm Albion.
This is Al. Levi, this is Al. I'm gonna guide you.
Oh, okay, Al. Oh, you scared me. I thought you were little, Chance's uncle.
Yeah, he can't hear you, so I'm gonna step up and like look for them, like, and I walk over to them.
Yeah, you'll walk over to them.
I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
Guys, I think we need to go back to that hallway, and he'll just start walking because he can't hear if you guys are.
Yeah.
What
All
hallway?
right.
Oh, can Al? I guess I could see, so I could probably, if I'm looking at them, read.
Yeah, you can
read
see.
some lips, maybe.
Yeah. Roll me. I'm gonna say roll me a linguistics. Roll me a linguistics.
Clef.
15.
Ooh. All right. I'm gonna say that your ability to read lips is gonna be relatively reasonable, Albion,
Okay.
such that you can get the gist of what people are saying. So I will pretty much tell you if you're having difficulty understanding something. If I don't say anything, just assume that you at least can get the gist of what is being said.
That's
Alright.
pretty good.
So he'll kind of look at both of them and say, "Look, we need to go back that way. I think this is getting pretty serious now, and I think we're getting close. So let's stay focused and Levi, just don't let go of my hand."
Okay. And I'll hold on to his hand.
And start walking.
I'm gonna
Both grab his hand.
I'm gonna grab his hand. No, I can't. I'm gonna grab Roxana's other hand because he needs his hand in case.
I'm holding a dragon egg in that hand.
Oh fuck!
I think it's. We're gonna just leave the dragon egg here.
No.
Why didn't we put the dragon egg in Al's bag before he disappeared?
That would have been a very good idea. So I'm gonna just leave the dragon egg right here, and then I'm going to.
And Levi, Juan is going to grab the dragon egg and be like,
Al just
And
shakes
start-
his head.
and start following them.
What happened?
He would look at Juan, who can't speak now, and be like, "Wait, can't you transfigure things? Maybe we should transfigure this egg into something smaller." And what does Juan
I'm
do?
gonna point at you, like,
Okay, so I think Al takes that as a yes. So he's gonna try to transfigure the egg into a small pebble.
Okay. Roll a transfiguration for Juan.
please don't kill the egg.
It's your rolling.
You're rolling though.
Crit 1, it becomes just like scrambled eggs.
Hey, at least we have food then.
Oh, Jesus.
Nice. Yeah.
Oof.
You will be able to transform the. I'm gonna say you can't transform it to a tiny pebble, but you can at least transform it into a small stone that you can easily fit in your pocket.
I'm gonna,
Why didn't we think of that sooner? And put that in your pocket.
gonna put it in the pocket and follow them.
All right. If you're on roll 20, you will now see where you are on the map.
And
Oh,
then
well.
what I was gonna say, I want to roll spot to see if there's any I can see any traps or anything out of
Yeah,
the
go
window.
ahead.
I
Yeah,
can't
go ahead.
say it.
Spot
can-
reserve.
Can I move my lips so that
Yeah, you can move your lips.
okay, so that
You can move your lips.
They
Just
can
no
try
sound
it
is gonna come
and-
out.
You got 15-1.
All right. You don't see any traps in this immediate area. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna go and go to the left to see if I see anything.
All right. You all should be able to move the characters. So my question
I
is,
never. This time I'm actually able to do it.
yes. So
Okay.
move the bodies. The bodies, not the
Yeah.
the icons are the bodies. So yeah. So
As Rox's body, I'm just holding on to Juan's hand. So pretty much wherever Juan goes,
Yeah.
Rox is going.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn around to Albion and be like, I'll say without saying, I'll go in front. If anything happens, they hit me. You take care of Levi.
Do I get the gist of that?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So we're just walking.
we're just walking.
You know, it really sucks that I can't see right now.
I can't hear you complaining because you're behind me.
Yeah. I can't hear you
and I
guys.
can't hear you, but I can't say
But you
anything.
can't respond.
Okay. Hark, this is a really cool idea.
This
Thank
is
you.
this is really creative. Kind of sucks
Wait,
and a little
here-
stressful,
here
but
is a wall, right? There's nothing north of here. Oh no, there is. Sorry.
There seems there's something there. Yeah. You can move You can move straight up if you want.
And I assume the map we had was only for the original area.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. This is a new area now.
Can I just do an observe just to see if like, not looking for traps, but just looking if I notice anything that might help us figure out a way to go when we get to this kind of
Yeah.
upper right.
You can roll and observe.
Go ahead, Clef.
8.
Nah. Nothing.
So-
I'll tell you which way to go.
And I would like to do that too.
Nothing, really.
Okay, then I'll keep going north.
So I guess we just follow.
Yeah, I'm just following.
This is a maze. My strategy is just I'll stick to a wall and I'll follow that wall. That's supposed to work.
So Al, you and Finn are getting pretty serious, huh?
He doesn't hear you.
Hear you.
He doesn't hear you.
So you can practically tell him anything and he will know. I will though. Oh,
Okay, Juan and Levi's body. You reach a dead end, but at the dead end, you notice a pressure plate with the outline of feet, like a pressure plate with the outline of feet on it, on the floor at the dead end.
I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna turn to Juan and be like, "You can see this too, right?"
And if I understand that, I shake my.
Yeah,
I say
I'm
yeah.
assuming you're just gonna. Yeah, I'm assuming you're just gonna point,
Yeah, like
and you'll be
He's
able to.
asking if you can see whatever it is that's there.
It's.
I'm
Oh,
not talking.
I didn't hear that. I didn't
can't
hear that.
talk. I'm moving just my lips and I'm like,
So
I'm asking him.
Al would turn to Roxy and say, or to Levi in Roxy's body, and say, "So, we found some sort of pressure plate. It looks like someone might have to stand on it."
Well, don't do that because it could cause, like, I don't know, big rock to come down the hallway and crush us all.
I'm be like, I'm gonna be like, we should come back later.
So you maybe point to go back the way we came.
Yeah, I'm telling to you because you can see my lips. And Harky said that if he doesn't say anything, you can understand what I'm saying. So
If you're able to physically do things like pointing, pantomiming,
All right.
yeah,
you might get a lot of RPXP, is all I'm saying, Clef. If you're able to communicate
Right.
without
that's
speaking.
what I'm trying to do. I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to do.
Just
All right,
mute
so we
yourself.
go back.
Just mute yourself
Just
on
mute
Oh, that's a very good
Google
idea.
Hangout.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do
That's
that.
yeah, just mute yourself unless you're talking out of character.
There you go. And now
So-
anything you're trying to say, we can't hear you regardless.
All right.
Yeah, we
So
now
I
you
assume-
really got to read his lips.
Now you really have to
All right. So we keep following. Oh, we found the dead end. Another dead end, Levi.
What? What is there? What is
and Juan
at
just
the
runs,
dead
just
end?
goes off.
Anything
Oh,
at the
wait.
dead end?
Sorry, I wasn't looking at you, Clive. He looks shocked.
He's pointing.
You think we should go straight? All right.
I think we should go left.
That's a wall. Looks like another dead end. He's pointing for us to go back. Wait, look out, Levi. Get out of my way. Let's
I'm
go up
sorry.
here.
I'm holding your hand. I'm trying to just follow you.
Your hands are awfully sweaty, by the way.
Look, she is very sweaty all over the place. Look, my head is sweaty. My arms are sweaty. She's sweaty.
He wasn't facing you, so he turns around and just sees you like going like this with your body.
It's probably because she's used to cold.
Roxy got a little turned around here. There we go.
I want to roll a spot check to see if I see anything like interesting. Like,
Yeah.
Either way.
Go ahead and roll me a spot check.
That would be the +6. There we go.
Yeah.
13.
For Levi. Spot check for Levi's body.
Yep.
It's 13.
13. Okay. Yes. You clearly can see something glowing in this direction. A bluish glow in this direction.
I think he wants us to go this way. It's a
Who
circle.
does?
Wait, 2 words. Circle.
2 words, circle.
Something's blowing up. Oh, he's pointing. It's a fist. It's strong. It's has a hat.
There's fire in my face.
Oh, it's
there's
That's
fire.
why we're seeing.
there's fire. Let's. Should we go near the fire?
Oh
Just
my
give
god,
me a yes
why
or
did
no.
I pick not seeing? This is the worst. This is the absolute worst.
Just give me a yes or no one. Should we go to the fire? All right, let's go.
What fire? We should not walk into fire, Al.
You go into this room, and there is a large device-looking thing in the center. And as soon as you enter this room, a will-o-wisp appears, and the will-o-wisp that appears starts to attack you. Everyone roll initiative.
Ooh. All right.
Ooh. Would I get to? Would I just automatically go last since I can't see it at all?
Yeah.
I'd be completely
I would have to say you go.
unaware of it.
You'd be completely unaware of this. Yes, unfortunately. So, it looks like the wisp attacks first. So the wisp is going to make a range attack. This is against, I think Levi's body was first, so he's going to attack Levi first. Okay, that will hit.
How many hit points do I have, Brandon?
Your hit points are 12, but you took 5 already.
Yeah, I took
so...
5 already. I have 7.
Yeah. So
I go with
you
first
just
one level.
the will-o-wisp will hit you with another 7 points of damage, of energy damage, which I think takes you down to wound
Yeah,
level.
I take
Yeah.
and go down 1 wound level.
So you're dazed.
Yes. So the wisp came out from the device. Juan's body is up. Juan's body is up.
And Levi is going to do something like.
Okay.
So,
would Rox be able to hear the attack at all?
Yeah, you'll hear something coming from that direction.
Okay, so at this point, I would know something's here with
Yeah.
us.
So, I'm gonna say that while you're blinded, you get an advantage on hearing.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
While you're deafened, you'll get Albion gets an advantage on seeing.
okay.
And I'm just gonna say that with Juan,
You
you'll
get
get
an advantage on taste.
on Juan, you'll just get an advantage on both. You'll just get an advantage on both hearing and seeing. So, just as an FYI. So yeah. So I'm gonna say roll a observe hearing. Take the advantage of it. Levi or Roxana in Roxana's body. Take an advantage.
Let's see where her.
Well, yes. All right. You can pretty much pinpoint exactly where the wisp currently is.
Okay, so the general location, I know where it is. All right.
You know it pretty much with relatively good accuracy. So Juan's body.
All right. Before I attack, I'm gonna make sure, since I kind of feel responsible for Levi right now, I'm gonna shift 1 square forward and kind of position Levi behind me and just say, stay behind me since he can't dodge as well if something comes toward him.
Mm-hmm.
And then do I still have a chance to fire off a spell after I do
Yeah,
that?
you have a chance to fire off a spell.
All right, so what is you said it's a wisp, so like is that like a spirit or is it more of a physical?
Yeah.
So
It's a spirit.
like a severing spell probably wouldn't do much to that.
Probably not. Probably not.
So Clef, any out of character help on what we can do to this
wait.
wisp with your spells.
Maybe you can try and push it with the.
So, everyone roll a knowledge conjuration. Knowledge conjuration.
I'll get a 13.
Al gets a 13. Okay. So,
Oh, Rox almost critically succeeds.
nobody has told Roxy's body what this is. So, unfortunately, the 17 is not going to help you. And then as for the 13, I'm going to say that Albion believes that spirits, although the spell is normally used against Dementors, you believe that a Patronus spell can help fend off against spirits in general.
None of us have that though, right?
None of us learned much.
Just as you know, that's a possibility. But anyway, keep going then.
I mean, you can try to.
What does the Magnet spell do?
Oh, that's the one that redirects spells.
Redirect spells.
Oh, okay. I mean, I can try. I think I could stun it probably.
Or you can use the banishing charm to like repel it away.
I just got an idea, guys.
All right. Well, which one do you think I should try, the stunning or the banishing?
Maybe you can try and stunning first.
All right. So I'm gonna try the stunning spell. You want to roll
Go
that
ahead.
where you want?
Oh,
That's it.
yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Just an 18.
I mean, that's enough. You will hit the wisp and effectively stun it. The wisp is now stunned. For how many rounds does that last, do you know?
18 is a superior success, Clef.
Okay, then that makes it that it goes.
It would be 1d6 times magic modifier. So
Hours.
what's your magic modifier?
Hours.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's gone for a while. It's gonna be
It's done for a while.
times 3. So times 3, 6 hours. It's gonna be down for 6 hours.
Okay, so it's stunned for a while.
Yeah. You can roll for me the banishing charm. I want to see if I can repel it now that it's stunned, like against a wall. See if that does any damage. 5. Yeah, I repel it.
All right. So you repel it against the wall.
Yeah.
It'll fly against the wall, and it seems to have taken some damage. Roll me 2d4.
I'm doing
5?
5.
All right, it took 5 points of damage.
Okay, but now I can see that it's stunned, right?
You can see that it's stunned.
And I'm gonna be like,
And then Rox is going to attack.
Okay, Rox is going to attack. Go ahead.
you know where it is, right? You're not.
I know the
just
general
attacking
area. Okay, so Rox will take
But wait,
out.
wouldn't you have heard it
Levi.
hit the wall with your hearing?
That's true. You would have
Yes.
heard it hit the wall, so you know where it is now.
All right, this was my plan. Rox is gonna take out Levi's wand and attempt to use the hoop to turn into a giant vampire bat.
Okay.
Because don't they like use echolocation this season?
Oh,
Yes, they
yeah.
do.
Oh.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So I use my
And
use
you can-
magic.
And you can
Yeah.
talk while in animal form. That just solves your problem.
12. You will use the hoop, and you will immediately start to transform into a vampire bat. If you want to, you can either be a medium-sized or a small-sized vampire bat.
I think I'm gonna be medium-sized.
Okay, so you're a medium-sized vampire bat, and because of your echolocation, you pretty much can see everything.
Yes, I can see again.
And talk.
As long as you remain in the bat form. Yeah.
And you can talk.
Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna see that the thing is stunned and be like, "Are we still attacking this thing, guys?"
Al turns around and he like looks and doesn't see Levi, but then sees the talking bat in the air.
Oh, now he can't understand you because he can't read your lips. But
I can see that Levi was saying no, don't attack. Okay.
Yeah.
So
And
what are we going to do? Do we just fly continuously down the hall?
The device puts out another will-o-wisp,
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
and the will-o-wisp will now attack. I guess Juan's body is directly in front of it. So what is Juan's body's defense?
It's pretty low. Yeah, it's not that good. It's 8. No, it's 8. It's not that bad.
Not bad. Oh, critical fail.
Nice.
It accidentally hits his friend.
Yes.
His friend takes completely misses and hits the opposite direction. Takes another 6 points of damage. Back to Juan. Juan's body.
Oh, so my turn. All right.
Yeah.
So, guys, we took care of that first one, but this thing looks like it's just gonna keep spitting them out. One of us should attack this wisp while the others try to stop this thing from spitting out more.
And he's gonna signal
What are you pointing
Right.
at?
Juan's body. He's gonna point at Juan's body, like,
To
and
you
will
point at the wisp?
and he's gonna start running towards. Well, when it's his turn.
Wait.
Yeah, so
Here.
I'm gonna say, yeah, that's fine. And I think with all of that communication, that's all you can do this round. So you'll run up here, and that's all you'll be able to do. So now, Bat Santa
Oh wait.
gets to.
Al didn't do anything.
Al took 6 seconds explaining everything, so he can't do anything else.
That Santa will. Let's see. So Levi's body's going to the machine, or whatever it is that's making this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no,
I
he's
will.
running away.
Yeah, that wasn't clear, Clef. I wasn't sure what you were pointing at because
Yeah,
I saw
I
you
wasn't
pointing,
100%
but-
sure.
Okay, that's in character.
Yeah, well, in character, if you're not sure what he said.
Yeah.
So.
But in character, we would have saw where he was pointing. I just saw Clef pointing to the side of his screen.
Yeah,
I
it's-
didn't know what he was actually pointing at. So out of character,
In character,
told us.
out of character, he was pointing towards Juan. So Albion, towards the Will of Wisp that was Nut's turn,
Okay.
and then, like, he pointed at Batsana and himself, and towards the place where he is running, and then he
Okay.
started running.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay. So that Santa will go to the place where Juan is running to. Right here, I think. What we're doing.
Depends on what your movement is as a bat.
Oh. Well, I only
I'm gonna
move.
say as a bat, you can move 8 squares each
Alright,
round
I'll
as a
just
bat.
move this 2, and then what are we attacking this thing? Or are we just looking at it? I will observe this machine.
You'll observe the machine.
And see what's happening
roll a. You're as a bat with your echolocation, you have advantage in your hearing. So roll observe hearing,
That's so
which is
weird.
essentially your seeing. Your hearing is essentially your seeing now
Yeah.
as a bat,
Okay, we'll just do 6.
but you get an advantage of it, so that's good.
12.
12. You can hear a lot of wispy humming energy from this machine. So this thing's got a lot of wisps in it that's just gonna keep pumping out if you don't do anything about it.
We need to shut this thing off. Is there an off switch? Is there a plug?
And I'm gonna say that's all you can do. Then the machine whirs again, and another wisp will pop out. So another one wisp will pop out. This one will target. So that one will now target Levi's body. That will hit Levi's body. Gets an additional 4 points of damage. The other one will attack Batsana.
Batsana, bring it.
That's gonna beat Batsana's defense.
Oh, yeah, that definitely.
So Batsana takes 5 points of damage.
Okay, she's still in the fight, guys. Not by much. We need to figure something out.
Juan's body.
Okay, so out of character, yeah, I think one of us needs to examine a way to try to turn this off. So do you guys want me to attack or do that?
You have 6 seconds, so you can.
All right, so I'm gonna
Go with your gut.
I'm gonna examine this and see if there's any way I can figure out if I can magically shut it off or if there's some sort of switch or something. And I have a advantage on seeing. What is your seeing spot check originally, Juan?
See, if you want, I'll roll for you.
Okay. Just roll it twice.
10.
10.
You're not seeing anything obvious on how to deactivate this device. You don't see any buttons, you don't see any lever, you don't see anything. Not from what you can see.
Then, based on that, let me look at spells real quick. You don't have any sort of spell that would just like shield it in something. Disruption is less than dispel, though.
You can just dispel it.
Yeah, I'm gonna just cast Dispel on it and see if I can stop it from spitting out more.
Go ahead, roll.
If you critically miss and hit Levi's body and his head really becomes not a part of his body no more, I'm gonna be really upset.
Oh, that would be really upsetting. I'm sure.
Just a little bit.
Are you rolling for Dispel? 23.
23. Yes. You will target the device itself with a powerful Dispel magic. The device stops glowing and seems to be deactivated.
But these wisps are still here.
Yeah.
The wisps are still
It's
there.
my turn.
Yes, Levi's turn.
I'm gonna cast Vanishing Charm again on another in the wisp that's next to this one.
Mm-hmm.
To try to again stuck it to a wall.
Yeah, you'll be able to hit it against the wall. Roll me 2d4.
Ooh,
8. Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
8 points of damage. Maximum damage. Alright, Batsana.
Sana will fly over and attack one with her now claws and teeth. I don't know.
Alright, yeah. Roll attack roll. 2d6 plus I'm gonna say add 2 to this.
Oh.
Add 2 to your normal. Add 2 to Roxana's normal. So that's 8.
2 more to her normal combat.
2 more to her normal combat. So that's gonna be. Is that gonna be 10? All right, that's exactly what you needed.
Nice.
So, roll whatever Roxana's unarmed attack normally is, but add 2.
Alright, so it looks like it would just be 2d6 plus 2.
Plus 2. She doesn't have any strength strength modifier, does she?
Sorry.
Yeah, because melee combat.
I was actually just looking at my.
Actually,
no, she does not.
melee combat adds nimbleness or strength, it says.
Nimbleness or strength, whatever's higher.
Okay, so plus
I don't know.
another 2, so plus 4.
So plus 4. 2d6 plus 4.
That's good.
That's good.
12.
12? You slash at it. Now, it does resist some of that damage. However, because Levi's body was able to do a lot of damage prior to it, the wisp just fizzles up and just disappears.
I think you got rid of the bat.
Oh, I got rid of the bat.
I died.
Wait,
The wisp disappears.
I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. You can take 2 spells actions per turn of combat. Because
oh,
of the
because of
ability
your
they
wizard,
have.
your
Yeah.
wizard part? Yeah.
I just remember it. So the next turn, go ahead.
There was a lot of communicating.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for him not to have time to cast 2 spells he was doing a lot of talking.
Check the thing and then he dispel it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Also,
so I think
it makes
that's
sense
fine.
if we didn't 100% know exactly what we all did.
Right. Juan's body is up.
I'm gonna stun the other one that's left.
Go ahead. Right. Oh, critical fail.
No.
All right.
Plus 17,
So-
still 19. Are you?
So the spell backfires,
Oh.
and it ends up causing Juan's body to get stunned. So now Juan has just cast the Petrificus Totalis, or the stun spell, on himself. What is the with normal duration? Was the normal duration of a Petrificus Totalis?
1d6 times magic modifier rounds.
He's gonna be stunned for like 6 years.
What's your magic modifier?
3. So it's gonna
So
be
3
1d6.
rounds.
No, it's
round-
1d6 times 3.
Oh. Okay.
1d6 times 3, so roll a 1d6. And
9
each round is 9 rounds, which is, every round is 6 seconds, so that's like a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be stunned for a minute.
All right.
All right.
After that, you start to hear another set of voices yelling out, and you hear a familiar small voice call out, "Ahoy! Well, fancy meeting you here!" And you start to see flying towards you these 4 large hummingbirds. Flying towards your guys' direction, and sitting on the backs of these 4 hummingbirds is the Horned Serpent team.
Oh, look who it is. And she like crosses her arms.
Hey, Al! Tiny Nico calls out.
First of all, you should know I'm not Al, if Ayika told you anything.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. The Roxana here. And also, I don't know. Finn did some stuff, and now I'm here and helped them defeat a large plant of some kind. So, that's good.
Wait, Finn cast a spell that brought you here, Roxy?
I don't know. It's some kind of bracelet, and she waves her hand around with the bracelet on it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, Tritessa says, "How romantic!"
I know,
she says with a
right?
grin.
And she says it so loudly. Seriously, one of them should ask out the other. It's so obvious.
Okay, that's enough of that. Finn says as he holds up his hands. How's the hunt coming along? Tritessa asks.
And she's like, "Oh, are you asking me or Finn?" And she's like, "No, I kid. But to answer your question, we found nothing except for a dead dragon."
Oh, wow. A dead dragon.
Yeah. So about
I want to see a dragon.
well, about that, it was killed by the killing curse, so you guys should be careful in the woods.
Whoa. Somebody, Ayika pipes up. Somebody killed something with a killing curse here?
Yeah, and before you ask, wasn't me. She says jokingly. And she's like, but there are rumors that there's lots of Death Eaters in these forests, so maybe it was one of them.
Good to know. Fortunately, in our condition, we're probably particularly more inconspicuous.
Well, still, be careful. And also, you and me, we're going to talk about this potion that you made.
We can talk all you want when this event is over.
Okay. Sure. But just so you know, our team was falling apart because Levi happened to get me. And we all know what that's going to be like.
How entertaining indeed. I hope he behaves himself then.
Well, let me put it like this. The Wizarding world will not see a greater ass-kicking when I get a hold of Snowflake.
I definitely want to see that,
Oh.
Ayika says.
Oh, yeah.
If that's the case, then making this potion for the 4 of you was well worth it.
Well, I'm probably going to kill my friend, so congratulations, you really got to us.
That might make the celebrations post-contest a little awkward.
Yeah, just a little bit. And as for you 4, and she looks at Team Puckwudgie, she's like, you guys feeling okay at all?
Finn kind of looks at Roxy, and he's like, can you at least give us a hint? Any hint as to what your potion does? Actually, Ayika, we have some of that potion left, right? Ayika, you can determine what it is. Chessa says, actually, no. We drank all of it, so... Dang it. Finn
Roxana's
calls out.
laughing really hard. Oh,
What's so funny, Albion? Naila asks. I mean, Roxy, sorry. Still getting used to this. It's so confusing.
It's confusing for us too. I even called Levi Roxana, and that's a trip. But also, so like, have your feet started swelling yet, or?
Feet started swelling?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is going to do. I guess that's not too bad.
No, that's just a potential side effect. As to what the potion actually does, I don't know. I just threw a bunch of shit in the pot.
Oh, that's not a good sign. Great. Well, Tritessa says, I'm sure we'd love to stay and chat, but we've got a beast to hunt, so see you guys at the finish line. And she's gonna start to fly off. Good luck, Roxana. See you at the finish line. And he flies off.
If I manage to look eyes with Aika, I wink at him about like the potion.
Ayaka's gonna say, Albion is a good-looking man, but I'd much prefer the Roxana body instead.
Aww, that's so sweet. Probably Albion like blushes a little bit. She's like, "Annie, you're not off the hook yet."
In due time, my little piglet. In due time, and he'll fly off. And Nico will say, "Yeah. Could you just, try to take care of Al's body while you have him?"
I already fell over in the mud.
Oh, yeah, he does that.
Yeah. He's kind of a bit clumsy, but I will try my best.
Hey guys, wait for me! And then he kicks off and the little hummingbird flies towards them. Alright. Chessa pipes up. I think we should start heading and continuing on with our hunt. You guys go on ahead, Finn says. I'm gonna take Roxana back to his companions. Oh, but Finn, like that... Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I asked him I was trying to get Albion here, and the least we can do is bring him back to his companions.
I mean, I could try and find him myself.
Not by yourself, you're not, he says.
Okay. I'm so glad you said that, because I actually wouldn't have gone by myself.
Well, just throw up a flare, Finn, when you're done, so we at least know where you are, and if we end up finding the Riem, we'll throw up some sparks as well.
Why don't you give them the bracelet so they can call you back quickly?
No, it's fine. The bracelet belongs to Albion. It's fine.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Understood. Good luck, you two, Chessa says. You guys as well. Stay safe, Finn says. And with that, Naila is going to walk with Chessa, and I'm going to say that Chance will give Finn a pat on the shoulder before he apparates off of his shoulder and sits on, we'll say Chessa's shoulder as they walk off.
Yeah.
Shall we? He says as he takes out his trident, just in case.
Sure thing, Djokovic. And we'll start walking.
You believe that you've at least managed to stun these wisps so that they won't bother you for the duration of your dungeon delve. So what do you guys do next?
As Batsana, I'll go over to Al and Juan's body and try to see if he's okay, because I can see he's stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned and probably will be for a little bit.
Yeah, Juan is going to walk up to Tatiana and he's going to take
I'll
out
a wing up.
he's gonna take out his bag and gonna put his head where it should be and try to drink a healing potion.
Okay. You will try to drink the healing potion, and magically your body starts to heal up.
Yay.
Okay.
So you will heal I don't really know the strength of the healing potion is,
I
but
go back 1 wound level, right? I think.
you go up 1 wound level.
I'm no longer wounded. Perfect.
You're no longer wounded. Okay. After a minute, Juan's body will start to feel his body breaking out of the stun spell.
Am I prone, like laying on the ground, I assume?
Yeah, you're like Neville Longbottom, Petrificus Totalis.
So I see, do I see either of you guys, have either of you come over? You said the bat did, right?
Yes.
So I look up and I just see the bat. I don't see Juan and Levi's body, so I might say, wait, where's Juan? Is everyone okay?
I'm going to go over there and be like,
Juan is healing up.
I don't hear that, but I see Juan waving.
and I'm going to signal you two, be like, towards the path that's in front, and I'll start walking towards there.
All right, go ahead and walk.
And I'm able to stand up and walk.
You can stand up and walk just fine.
All right.
The spell is broken. Okay.
Are you pointing straight or left? All right, he follows left. Are you following us, Bat Santa, or are you just chilling in there?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that I can.
You should be able to move the bat.
Yeah, I can see now too, to an extent. So.
Oh, it's a circle.
It's a circle of fate, guys. All right, but it looks like it moves forward.
I think it's another dead end one.
Oh nope, this way.
Following the bat.
Following the bat. Okay.
Can the bat get a better sense of like further?
I would say so. I would say the bat could probably see farther away.
Let's follow Levi here.
All right, so you'll follow Levi.
Yes, follow me. I will lead us into the right direction and a trap. All right. Do I go over here? Let's just. I don't think there's anything there. Just one. Okay. Oh no, I think I'm taking us in a big circle, guys. Up, dead end. Dang it, guys. What's this? Is there something there, or is that just part of the map?
That's just part of the map.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Before you see some sort of grating on the floor. I would like for all three of you, except for the person who can't see, to roll a observe spot.
Well, the bat can see now through hearing.
Well, the bat can see now, but
it's still only like echolocation. I can't see like carvings.
You can't see
stuff
details.
Like
yeah, you won't be able to see details. So
Clef, roll it twice because I have advantage on.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then Brandon, are you rolling for?
Yes, I will.
Okay, so who rolled the 11?
Juan and Levi's body.
Okay, so Juan and Levi's body. In this grating, it doesn't seem to be something you can like open. However, the material of the grating looks exactly the same as the pressure plate with a feet print on it.
And Juan is going to wave towards them and point at the plate.
All right, so we get a closer look. So when you say it's the same material, like there's no feet prints on it, but
there's no feet prints on it. There's no feet prints.
Oh, what do you guys think?
Let's
step on it.
And Levi is going to like try to. He's gonna attempt to grab the bat, but then he's gonna remember it's a bat and be like,
let's step on it. I'll step on it.
What's he saying? What's he saying?
I'll step on it.
All right, you'll step on it as a bat.
Yes, sir.
Nothing happens.
Okay. See, it did nothing, guys. Okay, this. I don't know what it is, guys. I just thought it might be something we could step on.
What are you trying to say, Juan?
He's
You're
just
not.
gonna point towards the tunnel and be like,
Oh, we could go further.
I agree. Let's continue.
I think these are important, though.
Okay, you can move further. Oh, which direction are you going? Up. All right. Well, you can go that way if you like.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wait.
point
Levi.
back.
If you guys want to split up, you're welcome to split up.
No,
No.
no.
All right. Let's split up, gang.
You want
Never
to
split up the
fight?
party, especially at the DM's discretion. Right here, there's a left and a straight. Let's just go
Left. Let's go left.
Let's do it.